Okay, is that better? Right? Is that okay? Your name's down. All right, better? Okay, Frank, I'm trying to debate Fig, who's been harassing me all day, and he's the biggest troll of all time. Here we go. Okay, he's watching. Bring them on camera. No, well, Fig doesn't. He's too scared to debate me on camera. So, Fig, fire away. What are your questions? What do you want to know? The moon landing? Is this what you're big on? You got till I'm done with my drink. Fire away. Where are your questions at? You've been harassing me all day. You like to troll me? Okay, so let's do this. Come on. No more keyboard warrior stuff. Let's do it. Come on, Fig. Where you at? Why are you being so soft, man? Come on. Debate me. What are your questions? Huh? Fire away, dude. Steve, you wanted a free dinner, right, Steve? Okay. Von Braun was a Nazi. How is that proof NASA lies? Okay. All right. If you're not familiar, Project Paperclip, right? It's declassified. This isn't this isn't like a theory. They declassified it like Operation Northwoods. NASA was started by Nazis, okay? So if they're started by Nazis, why would you trust them? Why? Why is this dude afraid his name out there? I don't know. He's very, very fearful for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is. But he's been telling me I'm nuts and I'm crazy all day and I don't know what I'm talking about. So I just figured, you know what? I'll just do this myself. You know, he doesn't want to have his name and face out there for some reason. So whatever. I'll just do it myself. So, okay. What's your next question? Why don't I trust NASA? Why do you trust NASA? If you know it's declassified, they were started by Nazis, which you can just look up and find out all about, why would you trust them if Nazis are the enemy? Give me a good reason. Explain, you know. I'm just crazed conspiracy nut. Okay, well, shut me up then. Crickets again. I haven't said you're nuts and crazy a single time, and now I'll call you crazy for saying that. Okay, great arguing point. What's your next question? Why do you trust NASA? So how does that mean they lie? Well, okay, so for example, if the enemy started the program that we're using, would you trust them? Does that make sense to you? It certainly doesn't to me. You still don't understand what proof is. No, you don't understand what common sense is, actually. Okay, dude. What do you, I don't understand okay, the proof is Project Paperclip. This is a declassified document. You can come to understand that Nazis started NASA. Again, this isn't like a theory. It's been proven. You have to align your perception with that truth, unfortunately. And that's why I don't trust NASA. Secondly, do you think the government really wants us to know what's going on in outer space or anything like that? Why would they want us knowing that? Bob Tuskin, fuck you? What did I do? You mad at me? I don't understand. James, what happened? I thought you had questions for me. He doesn't know who Jim Mars or any of these people are. You know, he's too busy just drinking the Kool-Aid from TV. You know, he thinks everything that you get on TV is legitimate, and, whatever. Oh, okay. Thanks, Bob. I'm one of the good guys. So I don't trust NASA. That's fine. But how is it bat proof they lie or have lied about anything? Okay. Well, again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I personally have all the proof or whatever. However, if somebody was your enemy, right, and they got themselves in a situation where they were trying to give you information, would you trust them? Is that, again, common sense, brother? You know what I mean? What do you want me to tell you? It doesn't make any sense logically. Why would you trust them? Secondly, there is a lot of evidence. Again, the moon landing is not one of these ones that I'm really up to. Okay, I'm done. You just admitted my whole argument. No, I didn't. You're just a coward. You're a wuss. You know what I mean? I didn't admit to anything. What are you talking about? First off, the moon landing is something that I'm not really an expert on. However, I do know NASA was started by Nazis. This, again, you can come to understand this if you look into the documents. My argument isn't whether or not to trust them. Okay, so what is your argument? Be specific. Be clear. My argument is that you have no proof. Proof of what? Yes, I do. It's called Project Paperclip. You can look up the fact that NASA was started by Nazis. No, I do have proof. It's called Project Paperclip. You need to do some homework, do some reading, and come to understand that this isn't a theory. It was declassified by our government. It's not a theory, Cupcake. That's not proof they lie. Okay, the whole thing is based on a lie. I don't need proof of any individual lie. The proof is they were started by the people. We're going to keep going in circles. No, you're just a weak-minded person who can't come to terms with the reality that, again, this is a declassified document. NASA, in and of itself, is a lie. It's a lie. You just said I have no proof they lied. Yes, I do. It was started as a lie. There's your proof. If it was started as a lie, why would you believe anything anyone said? It's like finding out about Santa Claus. Once you found out Santa Claus was made up by your parents or whomever, did you still believe in the elves and Rudolph and all that? No, because you're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? What do you want me to say? Am I the only person that has no proof? Project Stinky Pussy. Not yet. Are you? Feel free to send me a link to that. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, according to this guy, he's a fake name up here. But I'm crazy because I think NASA might not be telling us the whole truth about things. Whatever. But it was started as a lie. It wasn't started as a lie. They just didn't go around saying, "Hey, look at our Nazi scientists." Do you hear yourself right now? Like that's your argument because Steve, yes, you were 100% dead on, Steve Diaghiera. Can you actually, knock some sense into this guy? He's really, outrageously ridiculous right now. Project Santa Claus, yes, I just brought that up, good sir. I'm new at doing this, so I'm a little intimidated by all the comments and stuff. What's it called? But, come on, Fig, what are you doing? What's the proof they lie? Okay, well, first off, I would ask you, what's the proof they don't lie? Secondly, the proof is that NASA was started by Nazis. But we're not told that. We're not supposed to know that. Therefore, that's a lie. So if that's a lie, why would you believe anything after they said? How is Nazi scientists proof that they lie? Are you dumb? Is your brain working in the normal way? Okay, if it's true that it was started by Nazi, oh God, he's so dumb. I don't have any. I like to think that they do. Hey, Fig, what else do you want to ask me? You were harassing me all day. What else do you got for me? Come on. Project wants. That's burden of proof. What's the proof that they don't lie? Dude, okay, again, I don't want to keep talking about this specific thing. Ask me other things, but Project Paperclip, you have homework to do. You need to stop drinking the Kool-Aid. You need to pay attention to some of these things so that you can NASA was started by the USA, but brought in. Yes, I know that's what I mean. He's not aware of these things. Therefore, he's telling, what's the proof that they lie? The fact is, the whole thing is a lie. You know what I mean? You really think we went to space just to outdo the Russians? You really believe that's billions of dollars just to, please? Yes, Dolan, and that's not proof. Hey, don't lie. I mean, you're really stuck on this point, huh? Any other questions you want to ask me about these things you're terrified of? He's terrified to live debate me. Terrified to live debate me. Right, who doesn't lie? He believes everything that he's drinking the government Kool-Aid. He believes anything they say. So again, if you can come to understand, it's not a theory. Declassified documents prove that NASA was basically started with Nazi scientists. Why would you trust them? Where is the logical consistency in that? Have you heard that Elon Musk is a clone of Thomas Edison? Actually, I did hear that, yeah. And both of them are clones from me from a predisposition life. They are government, they all lie. This guy's... Are there aliens? I would suggest that there probably are. Yes, I would think so. I would think there has to be. I'm not saying they don't lie. I'm saying Justin has no proof that they lie. Okay, you want to get on another point over the NASA thing? Trump 2020. Anthony, I'm voting for you 2020. Or either you or Thanos, one or the other. I want a clone of Ron. Oh, Jesus, this is funny. Okay, so, Michael, okay, nope. So that's it. You're just obsessed with the NASA thing. Hey, for example, here's something that is kind of interesting, Michael Huffer or whatever. Once again, I have no proof, and that's been my argument. You're the worst debater of all time, and you cower in fear at the idea of debating me live. You're terrified to do this. Okay, did you know that the Vatican, has a giant telescope named Lucifer? Why would the Vatican have a giant telescope named after the one thing that they fear the most? That doesn't sound a little weird? Hey, you too, baby. Legio 2020, let's do it. I'll be your running mate. Uh-huh. What else do you got for me? That's it? Come on, come on. You're obsessed with NASA. What else do you want to know? This is what I do, so. Come on, baby. What else you got for me? You wanted it. You didn't want to get on camera, so I did it myself. Come on, what do you got for me? Let's do it. I don't give a fuck about the Vatican. Well, why not? They're the one that funds all of this. See, that's what I mean. You don't understand. Do you fear the government using one of their gay... Yeah, that actually is a very interesting thing, is the gay bomb. I'm really curious to know what the liberals think about weaponizing homosexuality. They're very defensive of it, but it's offensive, a gay bomb. So I don't know how do you feel about that? I'm curious myself. Steve, remember when I said he'd go off the rails? How am I going off the rails? You don't think the Vatican has anything to do with NASA? How much research have you done? How much do you know about anything? That's my point. Like, how much do you really know about these topics? You just sit there and sip the Kool-Aid all day, and then you want to come at someone like me who actually, reads and researches and reads books and learns. It's not going to be fair. This is why you didn't want to debate me live on camera, because I'll shred you. I'll wreck you, dude. Come on, come live to it. You have any other questions you want me to go for? Huh? What do you got for me? You don't you don't ask me questions. So we're clear. I can go to sleep. Justin can give me one example of NASA lying without saying they had Nazi scientists. I'm telling you again for the multiple times that the entire thing is based on lies. So, for example, if you dated a girl, right, and you found out she cheated on you after the first date, would you believe anything she said after that? That's the same kind of logic. What do you got? You got to do better than that. This is just an embarrassing thing. Come on. Turning men into women. I'd like to hope so. I could definitely use a few more women in my life. So let's hope so, Bob. I'm not discriminating. Fig, you got anything else for me? Come on. I'm doing this for you. That's my... So you've lied, so you're lying right now. There's your logic. No, that's not my logic. What I actually said was, okay, if you started going out with a girl and you found out she lied to you immediately, like right after the first date, she started banging other guys, would you trust that girl? It's the same logic with NASA. If you know NASA was started with Nazi scientists and Nazis are the enemy, why would you believe anything they say without question? I'm not saying everything they've said is a lie, but why believe everything they say? Should fluoride be a right? No, that's actually one of my favorite conspiracies. Fig, how do you feel about the fluoride conspiracy? That's one I'm very up on. What's your opinion on them fluoridating the water, which is something Nazis did? Big Nazi guy, this guy. Oh, just in case anybody's wondering, I don't do coke. I just have really bad allergies and I don't sleep a lot, so... So when did they deny having Nazi scientists? Dude, you didn't know they had Nazi scientists or any of this till yesterday since we started talking. You are the worst arguer of all time. You're doing a terrible job of this. She's a hoe. Dude, you gotta do better than this. Come on. What's your obsession with NASA anyway? Do you want to go to space? Do you think they told us all the truth about that? See, personally, I don't really know that much about the moon landing. However, what I will say is this. I probably would go with the idea that they probably did get to space and they didn't tell us all the details of everything they found. Is that crazy? Do I think Tupac is still alive? No, there you go. That's actually my first conspiracy theory, is the Tupac one. No, I think he died. I'm open to the idea he might have faked his death or something like that, but maybe died in between. But no, I think Tupac's dead. So I don't believe everything's a conspiracy. I also don't actually think Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain either. It's possible, but I don't know enough about it. I hope Tupac is alive in my heart. I'm doing this for Tupac right now, okay? I love Tupac. Till Machiavelli returns or whatever it goes. Americans wouldn't work side by side with Nazis if they knew about it. Yeah, he just can't get over... Since I brought that up and he had no idea, now he's just, well, how do you know that it's a lie? How do you know? I'm just like, well, if it was based on Nazis and based on lies in the first place, why would you believe anything they say? It just doesn't make any sense to me. What else you got for me, Fig? Come on. You're not putting on a very good show right now. I'm doing the best I can, What do you got for me, baby? Come on. You haven't seen the video they have on YouTube. They changed my mind. Change your mind on what, specifically? Tupac? Steve? Who specifically? Convincing about what? Do I think Obama is gay? I'm open to the idea that Michelle is a tranny and Obama's gay. Again, I don't really pay attention to stuff like that, but sure, why not? That's what liberals like anyway. So, they're Democrats. When did they deny having Nazi scientists? When did they say that they did? Yeah, the whole time. Go ask someone from NASA if they have Nazi scientists, asshole, and see if they say yes. Is Mark Passio really Tupac with white face? He actually told me that last time I saw him, twice, believe it or not. When did they deny having Nazi scientists? Dude, go here, message NASA and ask if they have Nazi scientists. See what they say. Are you joking? You're a joke, dude. This is embarrassing. This is the best you got for me? Come on. You can do better than this. Listen, we should be taking Steve, Danny Cassidy, Mike Long, Dixon, Vinny Cat, all out for dinner on this debate. Jurassic Park could happen. Yeah, I think it's possible. Sure, with some of the technologies they have, why not? When did they deny? Why do you keep saying this over and over again? Dude, you're not making a very good case for yourself here. Why do you keep repeating the same question? Are you insane, sir? You got anything better? Come on. Anything? No? Nothing? Because I haven't answered it. When did they deny it? When did they admit it? Here's what you do. Message NASA and say, hey, guys, do you have Nazi scientists? I want to see the email and see what they say. That way they can actually address you directly and lie to your face. Bob Tuskin's comment about Tupac and the white... Yeah. I wish there was more Bob Tuskin. I don't see him too much anymore, man. Get in here. Bob Tuskin, long time. Oh, hey, Patty, how are you? I'm harassing this guy that's been bothering me. Who asked them to make... Wait, what? Who asked them to make them answer the question? Fig, dude, okay. Here's what you do. Message NASA, ask them, hey, do you guys have Nazi scientists? And get back to me with the response, and we can take it from there. What's your obsession with NASA? You're saying they're lying, but how doesn't someone lie if they're not asked the question? Dude, is that... You sound like an asshole. Is this really what you're asking me right now? That's what because they're not asked the question? You think they're just going to come out, by the way, Nazi scientists, They're not going to do that. Wonder why there are no flat Mars theorists. Yeah, that flat Earth whole thing is ridiculous. I took care of that in a joke I did like a month ago or something like that, as far as I'm concerned. The flat Earth thing is actually something I wouldn't mind covering, though, just because it's kind of ridiculous. The flat Earth thing, you can end that argument as simple as this. Look at it like this. Anybody that knows anything about these subjects knows the ruling elite is obsessed with Egypt. And ancient Egypt, Sumeria, and all those ancient civilizations had the entire solar system laid out so everything could see in size order somehow, which is another conspiracy that's rather interesting. Anyway... So the ruling class used to propagate to the masses that they knew were kind of like superstitious and religious and all this type of stuff, to not go too far because they didn't want them to stray away. They'd say, "Hey guys, the Earth is flat. You don't want to fall off. You better stay around here. Everything's good over here," because people are generally stupid. Anyway, what's it called? So what I would ask the flat Earth people is that, okay, what benefit does the ruling elite have by making me think that the Earth is round? And every single flat earther has been left speechless by that question. You feel free to send them my way. I'll take good care of them real quick because, Michael is too terrified to actually debate me. What's up, John? How are you? Flat earthers are actually now saying the moon and sun is a flat disk, sir. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to tell these people. People are fucking stupid. I don't know. People are dumb. It's tough. Oh, God, please freeze me too. That's funny. Okay, yeah, why not? Where's Fig at? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck and woodcut? That's a good question. I guess we'd have to get a woodchuck to actually see this. Come on, you can do better than that. Come on, Fig, where you at? Give me some real questions, not this stupid shit, I'm doing this for you, Fig. Come on. NASA. I love NASA. How do you know NASA's not filled with lies? How do you know they're not filled with lies? How do you know? Dude, just fucking come on, How large are my testicles? About average size. Something I'm proud of is I've never taken steroids, so they're still at full size. So NASA lies because they had it was just one Nazi scientist? Are you sure? Have you read the documents? Yeah? I don't know. You might want to do your homework before you start coming at me with these questions. It wasn't one Nazi. That's not proof. Proof of what? The declassified documents is proof. You need to research Project Paperclip. You have work to do. You don't understand. You lack knowledge on these topics and are coming at somebody without the knowledge trying to argue with me. You sound like a fool. How much... If anything involving Chuck Norris wins, as far as I'm concerned. There's also the fact that everything in the universe tends to form itself in some sort of sphere. Yeah, John, I agree. Actually, that's not proof they lie. What do you call your facial hair style? An off Wolverine. An off Wolverine is what I call it. Come on, dude, come on. You could do better. Come on, Fig. You could do better than this. Come on, man. Holy shit. That proof they had Nazi scientists. How could you call me stupid and say that? Okay, so to reiterate the same point, you want to know why I think NASA lies. Okay, well, because I know more about the subject than you, because you have no actual knowledge and like to sip Kool-Aid from the television. NASA has a lot of Nazi scientists, which has been declassified by our government, called Project Paperclip. So, now that you know that, you should probably look into the fact that, well, perhaps maybe they're lying about some other things too. It actually is that simple. Can I take off my shirt? No, next time. I'm I'm still shy. I didn't give a fuck what? I don't give a fuck what you think. Then why are you... Proof. The Project Paperclip. There's your proof. There it is. There it is. There's your proof. And I know more about NASA than you? No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't know. Should you know Aleister Crowley had a lot to do with it and the Scientology guy? My opinion doesn't matter. You're just a weak wuss. Stop being a clown. You're ridiculous. Please. My opinion doesn't matter. So you wanted to do this. That's not proof they lie. How do you prove anyone lies? Well, I don't understand. Your questions are ridiculous. You hunk. You think I'm a hunk? Thanks. All right. Maybe I will take my shirt off. I didn't know about Roma. You didn't know about Crowley. So your opinion equals fact. Yes. Yes, I openly mean that. My opinion is fact. Correct, yes. Mm-hmm. So, get anything else other than NASA, you know? Hey, Mike, you have any, Fig, you got any other questions for me? Come on, what do you got? Huh? You're obsessed with NASA. Okay, so I'm done here. Well, you've been done since the beginning. You did a terrible, terrible job of debating me. Take your shirt. Why is everybody asking me to take my shirt off? This is kind of weird. Because your opinion doesn't equal fact. Would you like to live debate the Project Paperclip thing? What about Operation Northwoods that Locke and Rose covered? What is this live debate all about? James Fig Bufflin has been claiming that I'm crazy and I don't know anything. And, so I figured I've been trying to call him out all day so we can live debate. And he's terrified of doing it. So I just figured I'd come live and just kind of mock and ridicule the whole situation. It's something I'm good at. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Can opinions be based in fact? Of course they can. Have you seen the video of Graham Hancock? Oh, yeah. Oh, Zwei Haas? That's a whole other lie. That's something you should look into, Fig. Graham Hancock and Graham Hancock and Zwei Haas. You should watch that. How he literally runs away from the debate. Literally runs. The old standard Egyptologist runs from the alternative one on camera. Stop saying my name. There's a reason. Okay. Sorry, guy. Seems legit. Yeah. Can we get back in Tupac Whiteface? Yeah, I'm totally for Tupac. I'm actually a huge Tupac fan. That was probably the first conspiracy I actually looked into, was his death. Oh, Göbekli Tepe? They're still unearthing it. It's only like barely unearthed at all. You know what you should look into? The definition of proof. You should look into just knowledge and wisdom because you lack it. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Why don't you come on here and actually debate me instead of hiding behind text? You're weak. Stop being a wimp, Just come live and debate me. Stop cowering in fear. If I'm so dumb and you know so much, come live, debate me. I'm here, right? Come on, let's just jump in. I can answer you right now. I can answer you in right now. You want to speculate? Go ahead. You could say anything speculation. Do you actually know for a fact George Washington founded this country? No. It was written in books. It's not actual proof. I think so. But you don't actually know that. How do you actually know anything if you want to make that argument? You don't know. I know you don't have proof. Do I believe aliens built the pyramids? Not necessarily. I'm open to that possibility. See, these are questions I like. I'm open to that possibility, but I definitely, at the very least, think a pre-civilization of advanced humans built the pyramids. I'm open to the fact aliens may have. They very well might have. I don't know. There's definitely evidence for that in the ancient past, no question. So I'm open to that. I just don't know for sure. Why did you block the person that Tupac? I didn't block anyone. But you claim to know what the truth is. Yeah, you're doing a great job debating me here. You're just laughing. You don't know what proof is. You don't know what proof is. Okay, well, Fig, what is proof? Define what proof is. Proof. What's proof? Frank, 100%. Again, I wouldn't say 100%, but it is a good chance that they very well might have. I definitely know a bit about those subjects. I'm just not going to make the jump and say, definitely, I know for a fact like I was there. No, I don't watch Ancient Aliens. I look into the real shit because, no offense, Ancient Aliens, if it's on TV, I don't believe it. I don't watch any television ever. I never have. Maybe when I was a little kid, that's it. If it's on TV, don't believe it. There's probably a lot of truth in Ancient Aliens, but they probably also send you a little bit of bullshit to kind of throw you off the understanding. Anally probe. No, I'm looking forward to it with the aliens. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope they come abduct me and take me away and probe the shit out of me. Area 51 with a question mark. That's not a good question. What do I know about it? I don't know. Jesus, so many questions. Okay, this is intimidating. They obviously have ways of communicating shit. Yeah, the fact is, none of us really know. There's no actual information anywhere in Egypt about how the pyramids were built. I covered that in the video I did. They have all sorts of stuff. Well, I lost my train of thought there. Don't say anal, he will take his shirt off. What's with everybody taking my shirt off? Come on, guys. I'm trying to be shy here. I even got sleeves on tonight, I'm not a slut like that. There are pyramids. Yeah, there's pyramids all over the world. There's pyramids in, virtually every country. And these people are too cowardly to look into it. Like Fig. He's just, no, I can't believe everything on TV is just totally true. I so believe it, It's got to be true. Jay-Z and the Illuminati, Jay-Z knows what it is, totally. Mexico, Egypt, yeah, exactly. You got Mayan temples and stuff. They're all perfectly aligned, all the same way. Sports good. And government bad. I partially agree. Government's definitely bad. All forms of control are bad. All of them. Sports, I play up the fact that I hate sports more than I do. It's the fans that I hate, not the sports. No, I'm just kidding. People just pay way too much attention to sports and not on things that actually matter. And that's why I attack sports fans. Plus, it's fun and nobody else does it. I mean, who attacks sports fans? No one. Wait, hold on. Jay-Z's no, I like Jay-Z. I always like Jay-Z. Don't say that. Jay-Z's the fucking man. Come on. If you'd be more into, I would be more into Gates just because it sounds like I can get in there. How about that, Bob? You're a joke for real? Oh, well, great, man. You're doing a fantastic job proving me wrong, Fig. Come on, I'm a joke for real? Why don't you actually live debate me and stop kind of looking soft in front of people? You're not doing a very good job. Says that Control is bad is controlling this debate. All right, smart guy. I don't know if I'm trying to get him in here. He's terrified. He's terrified to come live debate me. Kennedy assassination, totally. Fig, do you think they lied to us about the JFK thing, huh? Do you think that's a possibility they lied to us? You're doing fans at saying things I don't say. Okay, Fig, do you think they lied to us about JFK? Huh? Jesus studied as a Buddhist monk turns. Maybe. I don't know enough about it. It's possible, sure. Frank, you want to come on here? Yeah, I do. You do what? I am the master debater. I can't get anybody to debate me, Bob. That's the problem. No, these people are terrified. If anybody wants to jump in, feel free, but be glad. Figs, do you think's in 9/11? Yeah, just so you know, the person I'm supposed to be going after is James or whatever his name is, that keeps saying, give me proof, and doesn't seem to understand I've already given him loads of proof. He's just a coward, that's all it is. He's terrified to live debate me, and he's give me proof. Okay, come on, live that. There's reasons I can't have my face shown. I think maybe you should just come on live debate me and make me look stupid in front of all these people. I'm here. I'm willing to do it. Make me look dumb. Come on. He said masturbator. I did. I'll probably do that in a little bit. Kennedy was taken out because he tried getting rid of... That's part of the reason, sure. You're given proof about nothing. Okay, define what proof is to you. What's proof? Tell me something that's proven. What's proven, Fig? Go live, dog, go live. Yeah, come on, Fig, get in here. Let's do it. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, Michael, it's Figs or whatever. What topic are you guys debating? Well, he keeps talking about NASA and asking me for proof that NASA lies. You can't still comprehend what my argument is about. Yes, come live and we'll talk about it in front of everyone, which you're terrified to do, and I'm not, which makes you look soft. Come on. You want to just hide behind text all the time? Just come live debate me. Make me look stupid. If I'm so crazy, make me look dumb. Why is everybody everybody's so scared to do that, you know? I get people block me, I'll debate you, they never do. Tom Tesserero, if you happen to see this, I love you, but come debate me. You guys, you're all terrified. Let's do it. Right, yeah, Legend knows. Come on, let's get in here. Let's do it. They are talking about reptilians turn gay on a flat Earth. Well, that would be more comfortable to fuck on as opposed to a globe, I would assume. NASA only tells... yeah. It's just, Fig, your friends, your boys are mocking you on this feed. Multiple of them. They're making fun of you, and you're trying to make it like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I like your friends too, but you're better friends with these guys. They're mocking you. Come on, get in here. It's not about making you look dumb, you absolute psychopath. Oh, so now we're name-calling. Oh, I'm an absolute psychopath now. Why? Because I know more about the history of NASA than you? You're getting insulted? Just come on, come debate me. I'm not saying they don't lie, holy shit. Okay, so what is it that you're saying then? What are you saying? What are you saying? Steve, I fully agree. This is a joke. This is a big joke. Come on. Huh? Come on. What do you got for me? You were just calling me stupid, and now I'm name-calling. Yeah, I agree, but you're saying I'm an absolute psychopath. I don't know where you got that idea that I'm an absolute psychopath. I'd say you're stupid for trying to debate me on the fact that I know more about the history of NASA than you, and you just give me proof. Okay, Project Paperclip, that isn't proof. It was declassified by the actual United States government. It's actually fact now, at least according to them. Well, that isn't proof. Give me proof. You sound like an asshole. You sound like a fucking asshole. Bob, you want to debate me? Sure, let's go. What do you want to do? What are we debating here? He locked himself in this house for decades. What is he? Who are you talking about? Locked himself in his house for decades. Okay, well, why don't you come out here and clear that up? If I'm constantly saying things you don't say, come clear it up for everyone. Let's do it. Why won't you? What's the big deal? What are you so scared of? You know, with the buff guy is going to make you dumb. You don't want to have that on camera. You know, come on, do it. What are you so scared of? I'll put money on this. Like I said before, we'll take all you boys out. All the boys out to fucking eat. Come on, debate me. You think you could beat me? Do it in front of everybody. Let the internet decide. You know, I'm definitely in the minority here because most people are terrified of conspiracy theories. So come on, make me look dumb. Let's do it. I didn't say paperclip is a lie. I know you can't say paperclip is a lie. So if you know it was founded, you didn't know what Project Paperclip was until I brought it up to you yesterday, asshole. So now that you know it was founded with Nazi scientists, why would you believe them if Nazis are the enemies? There's no logic in your argument. You sound like an asshole. Yeah, absolutely. I will after this, bro. Sure thing, Anthony. Exactly. My point, Dolan. If we went in at 1969, why can't we get... I'm sorry. Oh, that's actually a great point, Steve. Yeah, sure. Great point. Fig, would you like to take that one up? What's up, Ricky? How are you? Nice to see you. Anybody want to get in here? I don't want to be all alone. This is weird. Bacardi and Cola, do it. I don't have either of those things. I didn't know it was called Operation Paperclip. I knew they had Nazi scientists. No, you didn't. I could probably go back into some messages and be like, what are you talking about? Sure what? Sure what? Okay. Come on. Why don't you just jump in here? What are you so scared of, you know? Come on. I'm going to include you in my Chick-fil-A joke. I'm going to redo it again. And I'm going to include you, Fig. I'm going to have a punchline for you. My dad told me about that when I was 5 years old. The Nazi scientists. It wasn't... You're lying. It was declassified. Please, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just a liar now. Who is the best wrestler of all time? I don't know. I don't really watch wrestling. I don't know. I always kind of liked Andre the Giant, personally. Jericho. Heather McMahon, how are you? Long time. Didn't they say lose? I'm not sure what that means. Fig, come on. What do you got for me, man? You could do better than this. You could do better than this. Come on. We're supposed to take all you boys out. Come on. You know? Hey, Fig, you want to talk about pyramids? That's a subject I'm heavily interested in and know quite a bit about. NASA's not one of my expert areas. Oh, unless something is declassified, then there's no proof. Yeah. So, Fig, why don't we get off the NASA thing and get into some other topics? Padini's thoughts on Neil Armstrong. Never did an interview on his mission. Yeah, Right, exactly. There's so many weird anomalies. Again, the moon landing isn't something I'm very up on. Like, that was one I haven't really researched thoroughly, so I couldn't really tell you all the details. But, Yeah, I actually forgot about that, but yeah, I have heard that before. Yeah, Fig, do you want to know anything about pyramids or anything like that? That's an area of expertise. I can tell you all about that. Ancient civilizations, dawn of man, all sorts of crap. Come on, what do you got for me? You know, Steve, didn't I say he would bring up the pyramids? Yeah, that's one area. Would you like to ask about pyramids? I can tell you all about pyramids, and guess what? It involves NASA. Go figure. You know. Would anybody want a peanut? Andre the Giant. He said that? That's great. Sorry, I mean, didn't NASA come out and say they lost? Yeah, right. They actually did. That guy Anomaly made a video about that. No, I could care less about pyramids. Really? So you don't think it's a little weird that all those strange anomalies about how it just happens to work out that they're at the center landmass of all of the planet. If you combine all the world, they're at the exact coordinates of the speed of light. The stones were thousands of pounds. You don't find that a little weird, bro? Your Italian accent is fucking bad. Thank you, brother. I think it's a New York accent. It's not really. I'm not even that Italian. I think I'm like a little over half or something like that. I look more Italian than I am. Talk about the pyramids. Okay, what would you like to know about the pyramids? We know, yeah, it definitely was not a king's tomb. Now, you'd have to crawl on your knees. Kings weren't into crawling on their knees through caves. No, that's totally a lie. Totally a lie. Hey, Justin, have you read Sex at Dawn? No, I have not. Hey, just so happened to lose all the... Yeah, right. Yeah, no, Steve knows what it is. Yeah, that guy Anomaly, the big Trump guy, he recently did a video on that. Yeah, again, Fig, your boys are on my side. You're alone in this. Like, you understand? Like... Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, but you know the pyramids are the way. Neither do. Actually, I do know quite a bit about the pyramids. Want to talk about it? I know quite a bit about lots of pyramids. I could go on that. That's a topic I'm heavily. Just conveniently that you're not interested in that topic, where that's an area of my expertise, not the moon landing. So that's just a coincidence in and of itself, huh? Eddie, that's right. We're all Italian from Long Island, yeah, New York, yeah. Let's talk about it. All right, well, fire away. I'm new at this. This is like the first time I've ever did this, so I feel a little weird to just like talk into the thing. So, what do you want to know about pyramids? I'll answer to the best of my abilities. They've carbon dated them way older than mainstream would tell us by thousands of years. There's actually hieroglyphs of dynasties that go back over 30,000 years. Fig, how do you feel about that? You said you talk about... Well, pyramids is something I know more about. Fig, how does it make you feel that there are hieroglyphs in Egypt that date back over 30,000 years and dynasties? Huh? Now, if that's true, and this is going to be proven, proof, your favorite word, proof, you can prove this. Huh? So, you know, why would you think NASA's telling us the truth about these things? So I'm going to text Steve facts about NASA. I want to see you and Steve debate. I think Steve would fucking shred you to bits, too. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you rebel, you. Yeah, you're just interested in NASA moon landing. What a rebel you are, Fig. Woo, yeah. I don't care about pyramids. I just want to know how NASA's proved. You sound like a 6-year-old, bro. Come on, grow some pubic hair. What's the oldest pyramid in the world? Well, they're still unearthing them. Recently, within the past maybe decade or two, they found something called Göbekli Tepe, which is about 50 times bigger than Stonehenge that's still being unearthed. The Great Pyramid of Giza is not even close to the biggest pyramid on Earth, though. It's the most symmetrically perfect. I think there's a pyramid in a mountain somewhere that's like 4 times the size of the Great Pyramid of Giza. There's Zion pyramids in China that are much bigger than the Pyramid of Giza, and they just don't tell us about these things because they don't want us finding out about the ancient past for some strange reason. Or the giant labyrinths under the Giza Plateau, or like 90 miles south. And I sound like a fucking idiot. I don't know, people seem to be interested in hearing what I have to say, so I don't know, you're the one that keeps backing down and cowering from debating me live. NASA had Nazi scientists, therefore they lie about everything. Yes, correct. That's my argument. Would you like to stay about that? I don't mean every single thing that they say is a lie. I never said that. What I mean is if you know that they're based in a lie, I probably wouldn't trust them. Just like the example I gave you before with the girlfriend. Legio, to my knowledge, the ones... Yeah, Mesopotamia. Well, Mesopotamia is ancient Sumeria. Sumeria was the first civilization that we really know about before Egypt, but we're not really supposed to know about it because that kind of throws all of our history off. Justin, which star does it point to? Does what star point to? Zigonots. Jacqueline, I don't know who that is. You literally just said that. What I'm saying to you is not to trust them because they are based in a lie. For example, even known liars tell the truth sometimes, but it still doesn't make them any less of liars. Come on, dude. This is pathetic. Oh, man, Fig, you're not making a good case for yourself here, buddy. You're not. I totally understand why you wouldn't want to live debate me. I totally see now, because I would just really embarrass and rip into your soul. I mean, this is just bad. Come on, bro. You just said that. You just said that. Okay. Which ones point to Orion? Were you talking about the Egyptian pyramids? Are you quizzing me? I'm not, I don't know everything. It's too much to know. What's it called? You're talking about the Orion's belt, right? Yeah, the Egyptian pyramids, the three. Yeah, absolutely. Interestingly, I have birthmarks that kind of look like that on my stomach, very small, but in the same diameter and everything, which is kind of weird. Come on, Fig. You talk about NASA and the pyramids. I haven't heard anything about it. Well, it's difficult for me to explain. I'm just trying to prove to Fig that he wants proof that NASA tells lies. So what I explained to him is NASA was founded essentially bringing Nazi scientists into it. So if Nazis are the enemy and we know that they're bad news, why would we bring them in and then trust anything NASA had to say, which is my point? And he was, proof, give me proof, even though Project Paperclip is a declassified document, all right? So, what's it called? The pyramids, again, they don't want us finding out about the history. That's what it is. So, no, I never said it proved that they lie. All right, well, listen, I'm about done with my drink. I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'm going to take my shirt off and shower for everyone. All 3 stars in a row. Yes, correct. Recently, I heard about a 4th pyramid. I said, prove what they lie about. Okay, so you want me to look into and prove what they're lying about. Now that you're being specific, okay, like there's a lot of weird anomalies about that, about like how the flag wasn't moving and the whole Stanley Kubrick thing. Again, like I said, I'm not an expert on this topic. If you'd like, I can ask around for somebody that is and knows a lot about this topic and come and destroy you themselves. But this isn't one of my areas of expertise. So I'm openly admitting I don't know all the details about the NASA thing because I never really looked into it, which is okay. One day I'll probably know more about that. But for the meantime, if you'd like me to get somebody to just destroy you, I can just message, I can ask one of my friend, film conspiracy people, and they'll just destroy you. So if you want, we can do that. I've been being specific. No, you haven't. You haven't been specific at all. But I thought you'd have destroyed me in anything. Well, yes, if you came and live debated me, I would have, but you're too cowardly to do that. You want to hide behind text, like I keep repeating over and over again. So, yes, you're a coward. You're weak. You're being wimpy. I like you. You're a nice guy. But when it comes to debating, you're a wuss. Period. That's really just the truth. Because Thor flag moving has been debunked. It has? By who? The Stargate and Manscaped. Take your shirt off. All right. All right, fuck you people. I'm not taking my shirt off. That's weird. Okay, I'm done. You guys have a great night. Fig, stop being a wimp. Hopefully grow some testicles and we can all go out for dinner with your friends and our friends and we can have a great time. In the meantime, stop being so ignorant. Kool-Aid's not good for you and leave some for the rest of us. Have a nice day.